Quick recap, I got this Mustang from the salvage yard. Some airbags was deployed, had to remove a lot of metal from the front end, replace it, and after that respray and installation of all the things I have removed. So today's plan is to finish up all things here, install the windshield washer pipe, nozzles, and hopefully also the front bumper. So let's start. First goes in windshield washer pipe, just a few clicks, quick, nice and easy. Next goes rubber seal for the engine hood, straightforward, nothing complicated. After that comes engine insulation material. It is held on by round plastic tabs and there are a lot of them. And just like that, that is installed. So our next job is to remove the fender so we can fit the windshield washer pipe. There goes the screws, and next is fender. Let's carefully remove it. Pipe is located in the wheel arch under the fender and is held on only by two tabs. Next task before we secure everything in place is to actually connect the pipe to the windshield washer reservoir and check if windshield washer and pump actually works. On old hinges there was little ground wire. I will transfer it to the new hinges as well. Let's speed it up, not to waste time. Finally the fender goes back with all the screws and clips, and we can start to align it and put it into place in the final position so the hood and other body components perfectly lines up. Let's close the hood. It looks like we managed to hit the sweet spot with the first time. Gap between the fender and the hood in both sides looks exactly the same. Just to be sure, let's just one more time quickly check all the gaps between the panels before we move on to the next job. Putting back the dampers for the hood. When it is done, the final touch, the original sticker from the hood. I would say this is the most satisfying task so far. So let's carefully close it and we will start to prepare for the front bumper. Next goes the plastic shrouds on each side of the radiator. In previous video we kind of fixed them as best as we could. Now let's install triangle plastic piece for the front bumper. It is held on by two screws and one clip. It is done, so now let's move to the front bumper assembly. Here is our shiny new bumper and let's test fit the new grills. Here is the lower grill and I suspect it should go like this. Installed, looking good, no gaps. Fitment for the aftermarket grill is nice, no complaints here, I'll take it. This is aftermarket brand new front grill, so let's test it, how it fits. Well, fitment is terrible, there is huge gaps on each side of the grill and also at the bottom, so I will order the original grill instead. For now I'll keep it, just to see the final result. These are fog light plastics, this one is the original. For the left side, for the driver's side, and for the passenger side I have this aftermarket one. Let's fit them and we'll see if I will also need to buy this original one. Here comes the original, looks good. Fitment is nice, no gaps. This is the aftermarket and again we can see big gaps all around. So again we'll order later the original one. My next task is to remove all the remaining pieces from the original crashed front bumper. Fog light and front reflector light. Now let's install both fog lights into the new bumper. First goes the driver's side, next goes the passenger's side, and both headlights just click into the place and is held on by 3 screws. Final touch, front reflector light goes in. Let's fix it in place. Next task is to remove the splitter or lower lip from the front bumper, the original one. But we see it is scraped and it's not in good shape, so I will go with the aftermarket one. Fitment and shape for aftermarket part is pretty good. It nicely clicks into the place. Just a few more clicks and to finish up, just 2 screws at each side of the lip. So here it is, the front bumper, fully assembled. Of course, as I mentioned before, we will change the front grille for the original one and also one shroud for the fog light. Original parts are here for the bumper, so let's quickly change the fog light plastics and let's tackle also the front grille. We didn't rush with the install, we took our time, we checked if no plastic tabs are broken and carefully placed it in place. Final result speaks for itself. It is much better than previous with the aftermarket grille, and as a bonus we have also the Mustang logo. You can briefly see the taped up bumper foam. Replacement one is already ordered. Using extra hands, we carefully align and place the front bumper into the right position. Next step is to make sure everything clears from underneath. Before we click the bumper in the right place, I'm connecting all the fog lights and reflector lights. Final touch, one firm push. So let's take a step back, carefully close the hood and check for the gaps. Just one more time to make sure everything is in the right place and no extra gaps is between the panels. Around the headlights everything looks good. If we carefully move to the other side, everything looks good as well. Let's close the hood and make sure it is sitting in the right place. Both sides look even. Well, I'm happy. Finally, car is in one piece. Of course, there is still things to do, but for now it will do. We have come a long way. This is how car looked before we repaired it, and this is the final result. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this is not the last videos from my side, so see you in next one.